Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 8 of the Tank Tussle Tournament, Season 3. This episode, we've got the Heavy Rain by Packus, which consists of these 3 brick factories heavy rains. Oh, that's... I'm really tired of that turning back on. I've turned it off so many times. I don't even know if you guys can hear and see the YouTube thing, but I keep getting notifications for YouTube subscriptions while I'm doing the Twitch stream, and it's like, ugh. But anyway, so these Brick Factory Heavy Rains have 16 cram cannons on them each. They are cram mortars. And it has 3 of those. You'll see shortly, Faram. You'll see shortly. And then it's got these brick layers, which are
down here.
which I forgot speak. And they are, they have some APS shells. I forget exactly what kind of shell. Can we see the shell? Looks like a Hesh heat type thing, a Spalling shell probably. But yeah, that is the Heavy Rain by Packus, which you will see it in action here momentarily. It's pretty amusing. So, its opponent today are the Spirits by I Lack Creativity and Names, which consists of the Baihu, which I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of, but, I'm not Japanese. The Seiryu, which I'm, again, butchering the pronunciation of, I'm sure. This used to be named the Okami, but the name was changed. And the only real difference, there's a slight difference between the two, but the main difference between these two vehicles is the shell type. I think one fires a pure Hesh and the other one fires pure heat or something. I forget. What are the shells? Anyway, and then we've got the I'm not even, like, you gave me a pronunciation guide on how to pronounce it, but it doesn't make any sense to me, so I'm just going to call it the Zook. Because that's how I want to say it. But anyway, now that we've got the introductions out of the way, let's get the battle started. So yes, the brick factories use weapon sync so that it fires a constant barrage of crams. Yeah. I mean, they're cram mortars at full velocity, so they take a while to come down, but then once they start, you see why this entry is called Heavy Rain. Raindrops keep falling on my head. And there we go. Baihu is dead. Zook is dead. Seiryu is not doing so well. I think it's weapon disabled. But I want oh yeah, the turret's dead. I want to see all 3 of those things dropping crams on this one target. It's just a wham, 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 wham. Oh, some of those crams are bouncing off. They shot it to death. I mean, they didn't have an enemy that was raining shells on them from above. But okay, we'll stop now. It is very over. It is oh so very over. Oh man. But yes, now you know why this entry is called the Heavy Rain. It is a very apt name. Should have brought an umbrella.
You're all going to die down here.
This one has a little bit of trouble with scooting up the mountain before it starts getting its barrage off, but... And it's gone. And it's gone. I mean, it's still technically alive, but it has no gun. You can just see the rain of shells that were aimed at the Zook as it was moving that are just now hitting. But to be perfectly honest, the spirits are a pretty sluggish entry when it comes to movement of any kind. They don't turn fast, they don't move fast, they are quite slow, which is, you know, the perfect target for cram mortars. I mean, the Syriu's hanging on a little bit better this time. The cram rain is magical. I know, right? Yeah, if you neglected your top armor and made a vehicle slow enough that these things will hit regularly, they're gonna be a nightmare for you. But this is honestly probably the best possible opponent for the Heavy Rain, because I think it's the least maneuverable entry in the tournament. And I mean, look at this time. The Siryu was hanging on just fine this time. Oh, it looks like it killed one of the bricklayers here. Thanks to the magic of mortars, I don't think so, Pyrotech. Yeah, it's definitely firepower through volume from the heavy range guns. I mean, it still looks like it's still firing away. Uh-oh. I think this... Oh, no, there it goes. I was just about to say, I think the Siryu's gun is out, but then it shot. Oh. Oh, pff. Why did that turret just pull an Exorcist and do a 360? You guys see that? Just spun its head all the way around. But yeah, the heavy rain is definitely banking on opponents not having much in the way of top armor. The Baihu's health is getting dangerously low, though. 3% more and it will despawn. And there it goes. Baihu is going to despawn for 2 damage now. Which means here comes the rain again. Dancing in the rain. Whenever when I was testing this vehicle, all I could was just continuously humming to myself. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Well, you've almost got this this bricklayer here. At least take it down with you before time runs out, or before your armor starts to collapse. Ooh, the barrel just got severed. Whee! Yeah, the engine is gone. Ooh, one of the AI, it has an AI that's been killed apparently. The gun's still firing. It's just, it's really lobbing that shell. It's trying to counter battery. Oh, nope, the gun's gone now. The gun is out. You can see the barrel shrank. It's done. Almost went the full 10 minutes, but didn't quite get there. That round didn't quite go as well for the heavy rain as the first round did, but I mean, it was still a really good round. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see what round 3 brings. Yeah, pretty much, like, you're all going to die down here. Yeah, I don't know why the Siryu died so fast in the first round, but lived so long in the second. I suggest you turn. Turn. You need to turn. Turn. I'm warning you, turn. Turn. You waited too long. Hey, I think this is the longest the Baihu has lived so far. I mean, it still had an effective gun anyway. Yep, I think the Baihu has lost its gun now. But it's still absorbing a lot of shells, leaving the Siryu time to shoot at the end. Oh, nope, it got a shell off. It is not dead. No, I didn't curse it for once. Those heavy armor beams are the only thing that's giving this team any chance whatsoever. Wow, the Baihu's even still firing this time. Yeah, it's crazy how much more damage the heavy rain did in the first round. Ooh. Ooh, that struck on the inner armor there. I don't get why spalling fragments sometimes burst up into the air like that. Quantum Alpha Strike. Ooh. Not dead, but not doing well either. Oh, looks like the Seiryu has chosen a new target. Oh, but it has lost some of its barrel again. Okay, all of its barrel again. Uh-oh. Seiryu might be disabled. Oh, nope, it's... Oh, well, it's disabled now. I think that may have happened because shells fell in here and... Yep. And there goes the Seiryu. Baihu, how you doing? Not so good. Yeah, you're done. That's the firing piece right there. You aren't accomplishing anything. I'm pretty sure it can't fire like that. Like 99% sure it's never going to fire in that configuration. Yep. All right. So that's going to be the end of this match with a final combat score of 87.9 to 0. I don't know about that, Hammerton. Something that moves with a decent bit of speed. Or like, well, not speed necessarily, but acceleration. If it turns a lot and moves around a lot or slides in strange arcs, like the previous couple entries have, it's going to be pretty difficult to hit those with cram mortars. Between Moldwarps and Heavy Rain, we're all screwed. Right? Oh. But yeah, that'll be the end of this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the battlefield.